I get his information? Because I'm going to sue him.
Okay. So it's someone's constitutional right to record.
I just got a
If I ask him personally to stop videotaping my
How are you?
child.
Good, how are you?
You have ID on you?
mental
No,
issue
sir.
and
No,
mental
ma'am.
problem.
Okay, so the store wanted you out of the store,
He
so
continued.
So
You gotta
they're
leave.
trespassing me from the
Yes.
public building?
they don't want you here.
You really shouldn't allow somebody to be trespassing from a public building. Do you want to take a look at the post office policy for filming?
I'm not saying that you cannot film. I'm saying that she doesn't want you here in the store because you're creating a problem.
I wasn't creating a problem. Everybody else's
understand
reaction.
that, sir.
I was just peaceful. It's all on video.
I understand that.
Okay.
I'm not saying you're creating any issue. The store
You just
doesn't want
did.
you here because people don't feel comfortable when you're recording.
Okay, they're free to go. And
Okay,
you
but,
could. I heard. I
you
saw.
gotta.
But
go
I
outside.
saw you
can
tell
record
them
from
that it's
outside.
my constitutional right to do what I'm doing.
You can record it. It's not in the law saying that you cannot record it, but she wants you out of the store.
The
Yes.
okay. What is her
Okay.
name?
I didn't get her
Can I
name
get
yet
her
because
name?
I gotta address you first. So
Can I get her name? Do you mind?
All right, guys, this is where it begins. A quiet post office lobby suddenly turns into a constitutional battlefield. A man with a camera stands firm, calmly recording when tensions start rising. Staff members claim discomfort. Customers whisper. And then law enforcement steps in. The question hits hard. Is exercising a constitutional right now considered suspicious behavior? The auditor insists he's peaceful, documenting a public space. Officers acknowledge his right to record, but pressure builds from store management demanding he leave. This isn't just about a camera anymore. It's about authority versus accountability, rights versus reactions. The air thickens as the auditor challenges the narrative. I wasn't the disturbance, their reaction was. And just like that, a simple recording session becomes a constitutional clash unfolding in real time.
I just need her name.
I gotta ask her.
If she's going on
Are
record.
you gonna give me your name?
No, oh, absolutely not. I haven't done
So
anything
why
wrong.
she gotta give you her name?
Because she's trespassing me from the building.
She's not trespassing. She's asking you to leave. She's not
Well, same
trespassing.
thing. Same thing.
So can you please, sir?
Can I get her name?
I will ask her if it's okay for me to give her her name. Okay?
Or if she's
But
going to go
you
on
gotta
record
go
and
outside.
trespass me from the building, then
She's not gonna trespass you for the building. She's just asking you to leave at this
Okay, well,
moment
I'm gonna-
because you're
I'm gonna-
creating an issue inside the store.
I'm gonna
Okay.
say that
Can-
I don't want to. I'm not. If she's asking me, I don't.
Why are you recording? What's going on?
Because I'm just out peacefully. I'm doing a story on the post office. I was walking around. Nobody was bothering me. All of a sudden, some folks started getting really upset
Yeah, 'cause some
and
people
engaged me. So that was the disturbance. I wasn't the disturbance, and it's
where are
all
you
on
from?
here.
Where are you from?
I'm from around here.
Okay, around here. Where? Like in Brighton?
What does it matter? I'm just a person.
Trying to figure
I'm,
it out.
I've got a harmless camera.
What kind of? I'm not saying your camera's harm.
Listen carefully. This is where things get serious. The store wants him out. But is it trespassing in a public building? The auditor pushes back, demanding a name from the employee requesting his removal. Officers stand in the middle, attempting to balance policy with pressure. One officer states clearly, recording is legal. However, management still wants him gone. The distinction becomes razor thin. She's not trespassing you. She's asking you to leave. Same difference? Not in the auditor's eyes. He challenges the logic relentlessly. Badge numbers are requested. Accountability is demanded. The tension grows sharper as constitutional rights collide with institutional discomfort. This is no longer about filming. This is about power, policy, and whether public servants understand the limits of their authority.
Okay.
It's creating
But it seems
issues
to-
in the store. People are feeling uncomfortable.
Are you?
Did the store clerk ask him to leave?
Yeah, she's like.
Are you
Sir?
here to enforce feelings, or are you here to
It's not
enforce
feelings.
Sir,
a
you
law?
have to leave the store.
She
You can record
asked
from
you to
outside.
leave.
It's your constitutional right to record.
So you're saying they actually
They
have
asked you to leave.
they've
So-
asked me to leave, and that's what I told
Yes. So-
Barcelos. What's your badge number? Right here. I can't see it.
How are you?
What am I looking at?
You wanted my badge number 6625. What are you
but
going to do?
that's
with
what
my
I
badge
asked.
number?
Is that a problem? You're supposed to
asking you
identify.
To leave the store, so you have to leave the store right now.
I understand where you're
6625?
coming from,
Yeah.
and it's totally your right to record.
Right, I mean,
However,
you told
you've
her.
now been asked to leave the store.
Okay,
And
well,
that's- so we have
okay,
asked
so
you to leave the
you guys
store.
now know that you caused the disturbance over there with me doing what I was constitutionally allowed to do as explained by the two officers.
But now that
But now, no, but ma'am,
Now here's the explosive moment. The auditor drops the line that shifts everything. Are you here to enforce feelings or the law? That question hits like a hammer. Officers admit, yes, he has the constitutional right to record, but he's still being told to leave because people feel uncomfortable. Let that sink in. The First Amendment protects speech and press in public spaces. Yet discomfort is being treated like disruption. The officers walk a careful line, acknowledging rights, but enforcing removal. This is the gray area where most confrontations escalate. But the auditor remains composed. No yelling, no threats, just firm insistence on lawful behavior. The scene proves something powerful. Sometimes the most aggressive stance is calm persistence backed by constitutional knowledge.
So, sir, if you
see
can-
that's
can
what I'm
talk
that's what
outside
I'm
with me.
talking about, guys.
Okay, we can talk outside.
I know, but that's what I'm talking about.
So,
What's your name?
my name is Officer Bianco.
Bianco.
My badge number is 6750.
Thank you.
Sure.
My name is Pete, by the
Pete?
way.
Okay.
But,
Nice
but
to
I,
meet you,
I
Pete.
don't want to identify any more than that because I don't have to. I haven't committed a crime.
Okay. That's
So
fine.
if they're
Yeah, but when somebody asks you to leave the store, you have to.
So, that's all. You can
That's
you
all.
can record from out here.
if they can trespass me from a private business.
She's not
is
trespassing
not
yet.
a
She
private
just don't want
business.
you to be inside there because you're creating problems with
I didn't
other
want them to be
customers.
inside.
That's all.
Who is she? Is it the woman behind the desk or is it
The
that
manager
woman
of the
that you
store.
spoke to?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay?
So I can't get that name?
No,
Did
you
she
don't want
give
to
her
give your
name?
name. Why is she got to give her
Is
name?
there a report?
I don't know yet.
You didn't take her name by
I will talk to her still.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm out
You
here
don't
now.
want to give me your name?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You know why,
So
right?
You can stay here.
Fourth Amendment.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm not. You didn't commit any crime.
I know. Thank
You
you.
can stay here, record anything you want.
Appreciate
what you
it.
want.
The auditor steps outside, but the debate doesn't stop. Officers explain concerns about passports, social security numbers, and private documents being visible. The argument shifts from don't record to don't capture private information. And that's a crucial distinction. The auditor makes it clear he wasn't zooming in on documents, he was documenting the public lobby. This moment exposes a common misunderstanding. Recording in public is lawful, but invading privacy is not. Two very different things. The officers seem to recognize that. They reassure him, stay outside, keep recording, just don't interfere. The energy cools slightly, but the underlying tension remains. This was never just about a camera. It was about whether knowledge of the law changes how authority responds.
Just don't go back in the store, okay, sir?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good now. Good.
Quick.
Sure.
So it's your right to record.
Well, thank you.
Okay, but not when they are processing stuff over there because they're dealing with passports, social security numbers.
Okay, so
and
that
all
was the
stuff like
excuse you
that.
came up with?
It's not an excuse. They are legit doing paperwork on the counter.
I wasn't
So
up there when she was doing that kind of
Her
paperwork.
concern, it's just that you would record something.
Did you read the
information for other people? That
placard? Or
sign
that's
is for their camera. They are recording the whole time.
okay. No, that has
Okay,
to do with the
okay.
press. No, that has to do with the press, man.
So, like I said,
that's wrong.
You have your right to record, but you cannot record
No, I know. You don't have to reiterate.
private documents. That's all I'm.
I wasn't
explaining
trying
you.
to.
Okay.
And that's what I'm.
Okay,
I
as
will
long as
definitely
you're not
explain
trying
to
to get private
Yeah.
information from people, and people are
absolutely.
feeling comfortable, they are doing their passports, they are doing their business over there. They don't want their addresses recording in the
I
camera.
understand, but I wasn't trying to get in close with. I was only talking to
Okay,
people
so
when
no
they were
recording
coming up to
packages
my.
with people's addresses.
Absolutely
no
not. No, absolutely
passports.
not.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're not
No,
recording.
but
okay?
I appreciate you guys coming out here and.
Just when it seems resolved, another voice demands he stop recording. A bystander insists it's a private conversation. But here's the reality. They're standing in public. Recording continues. The officers do something critical. They defend the legality of filming. Unfortunately, it is his right. That sentence carries weight. The bystander threatens lawsuits, escalation, consequences. But the officers remain firm. No crime has been committed. No obstruction. No interference. Just documentation. This is the turning point. Instead of bowing to pressure, law enforcement upholds constitutional protections. And that matters. Because in moments like this, the rule of law is tested not by criminals, but by discomfort and misunderstanding.
And sticking up for the little guy with a camera.
Okay.
Sir, have a safe day, okay?
Thank y'all.
He's having a private conversation with the officer. Why is he keeping recording it? They're not. This is a private conversation. I'm not even in the conversation.
Because you're in public, ma'am. That's all there is to it.
Can you go back in your car?
We're gonna leave. You guys are gonna go on your way.
No, he said he needs to stop recording anything like this. Okay. Because now it's escalating to a situation that you got to have. And I will be calling your supervisor. Because I can see it. You guys keep recording. So you as an officer should tell him, yo, can you back off and stop recording? Because him recording is escalating the situation.
So unfortunately, I mean, it is his right to record if he's not impeding on our.
How is he going to be standing right here listening to everything they're talking about?
So if you'd like, you can definitely call our supervisor. That's totally
No,
fine.
you can call your supervisor and you can file a lawsuit against him civilly, but he's not doing anything criminal.
If he's having a private conversation with you, how is he going to be standing right
This is a
here?
public, this is public.
No.
Go to jail for your ass. I'll see you in court, asshole.
You're the one sticking your hand in my face.
You know what? Honestly, no, I just want to tell you something.
Ma'am.
You know what? You're going to create.
Okay, we're gonna ask you to leave.
Yeah, you know what it is? Right now, he's playing everybody, and he's making a fool of everybody.
Just go.
All right, guys, this is the closing chapter, and it's intense. Frustration peaks. Accusations fly. Someone claims the recording is escalating the situation. But the truth? The camera is just standing there. The real escalation comes from emotion, not evidence. The officers hold their ground. They clarify. If he's not impeding, it's legal. A supervisor can be called. A civil lawsuit can be filed. But criminal charges? Not happening. That distinction is everything. This confrontation ends not with handcuffs, but with clarity. The Constitution doesn't bend because someone feels uncomfortable. And sometimes, the most powerful statement isn't shouted, it's recorded. In the end, the camera keeps rolling. And the law, this time, stands firm.